But first, President Joe Biden paying a visit to Metro Detroit. The commander-in-chief brought his vision for the future to Howell this afternoon. President Biden focused on his infrastructure plan, Build Back Better, and his push to raise the debt ceiling. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner followed the trip to Metro Detroit every step of the way.
The president really spent his time here pitching 2 plans. The infrastructure plan, which is $1 trillion to rebuild bridges, roads, and high-speed internet. The president told the crowd here that the United States is 13th in the world on infrastructure. He also says it can be done here in Michigan, including with the group where he was hosted here, the Operating Engineers Local 324.
Working with the governor and members of the Congress here, we're going to put hardworking Americans like the operating engineers here in Howell on the job to bring back our infrastructure and bring it up to speed. Good union jobs, not $12, $15, $18, prevailing wage jobs. Wage that give you dignity, that you can raise a family on, that you can hold your head up.
The president said here his Build Back Better is human infrastructure. It would include free 2 years of community college, free preschool, expand child care, expand elder care, expand Medicare, among many others.
These bills are not about left versus right, or moderate versus progressive, or anything that pits Americans against one another. These bills are about competitiveness versus complacency. They're about opportunity versus decay. They're about leading the world or continue to let the world pass us by, which is literally happening.
The president flew into Michigan facing some headwinds, including people in his own party. Alyssa Slotkin is the congresswoman for the 8th District. That includes this red county, Livingston County. And she's opposing the president right now on his second plan, the Build Back Better, $3.5 trillion, everything for free community college, health care expansion, child care, and so on. She's in favor of those social plans, but not everything. And I asked her, what number can she support?
Well, the president said we're not doing $3.5 trillion.
What's your number?
I don't have a number. Honestly, to me, it's not about like an auctioneer and what number can we get.
But that's what's going to get a vote.
I know, but what is important to me are programs that are transformative and targeted. If you can get me childcare, literally change the face of childcare so that no person in America pays more than 7% of their income. Do you know what that will do for a cop married to a teacher in Howell, Michigan? Like, transformative.
Michigan remains a very important state with all of this debate nationwide. The president has been here 3 times this year, in Dearborn driving a Ford truck, up in Traverse City, and over in Kalamazoo when the Pfizer vaccine first rolled out. In Howell, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
Jim, thank you.